got a story time for you. The time I met Tiny Debo Lister.
Who? Debo.
Yes, Debo.
What you got on my 40, homie?
On a commercial shoot. Now I'm going to take you back to the mid to early 2000s. This was back in the days I was living in Tampa, Florida at the time. There's a real estate investor who I ended up working with, producing a few commercials for him because he loved to shoot commercials. His name was Kenny Rushing, and he knew Tiny, who played Debo on Friday, and Tiny Lister, he played Zeus in the wrestling back in the days. And so Kenny was like, "Money, I got, Debo is going to be in town. I want to shoot this commercial." Now, the thing about Kenny was he was super creative. So he had this concept, which we're going to call it Those Other Guys. So in most of his commercials, he had unsuspecting homeowner, and it would go like something like this: "Those other guys, they try to steal my house. That's when I call Kenny." And then Kenny would come up at the end and say, "Call me if you need to cash for your house in 3 days," or whatever his messaging was. And so that was the concept for this commercial too. But on this particular day when we were supposed to shoot it, as the producer, Kenny would kind of explain to me the concept, and I would sheet it and kind of script it out according to his vision, and then I would direct it and make sure we got all the shots that we needed, and then we get it edited, etc. But on the day we were supposed to shoot it, we end up at Kenny's house. There was an entourage to his house. There's a bunch of his friends were over there. We all got to talking to Debo and laughing. And next thing you know, we were falling behind schedule. So it was about 11 o'clock, 11:30, I remember. And we were supposed to start shooting like at noon or something. Like we were supposed to start shooting when we left Kenny's house pretty much. But lo and behold, people were hungry. So we had to stop and get food for everybody. And like I said, it was an entourage. So it was a bunch of cars. I don't even think me and Rod, we stopped and ate. We went straight to the location so we could start setting up because we knew our time was really short. We had like an hour to shoot this thing. Damn! The thing that saved us was Rod had a jib. Now a jib is like a device that shoots like sweeping shots and goes from low to high. And the jib ended up allowing us to shoot this thing really quickly, where we were set up our shots, shoot our scenes really quickly. But the thing is, one of the extras had to leave early because he was on his lunch break, and since we're running behind schedule, we kind of ran out of time with one of the extras. So we had to shoot his scenes first. We had to shoot the commercial out of sequence, basically, which sometimes happens on a production. But I didn't have a line producer. The line producer kind of keeps track of the shots and all that, the continuity. So there ends up being a continuity error. Now, a continuity error is when like someone's smoking a cigarette in one hand in one scene, the next hand they magically switch directions. So take a look at the spot. Leave it in the comments if you can spot the continuity error. And this is a spot with Those Other Guys and Debo.
I told you too, I'm not selling my house.
Oh, yes, you are.
I got something for you too. Debo! Don't let those other guys steal your house.
If you're drowning in debt or facing foreclosure, I'll buy your house and put cash in your pocket in just 3 days.
I love houses, and houses love me.